Finally, summer is here. Summertime. No. Welcome to Absolute Legends. I am Funwithfragrances. I am Pete. I'm back today. We're starting out with summer. It is getting hot out there, and I mean hot. And so it's time to talk about the clones. We've also got the cheapies and the designers and niche still to come. But the first one I'm going to do is the clones. These are my 10 favourites. I'm going to be absolutely gravitating towards the most this summertime. Then again, if I can buy some more, I might gravitate to them as well. Just being honest there. So here are my 10 best recommendations for 2026, the summer of the clone. I will say this, it's in absolutely no particular order. So again, 10 or 1, I think they're all great in their own respective ways. We're coming in at number 10, and it's only because it's a new one to me, and I think this is going to be perfect for summer, because let's face fact, it is built on the premise of an absolute banger. Jorge the Profumo Aqua from Maison Alhambra came out in 2022, and this one smells like the original Aqua de Jo, which quite frankly is one of the most summertime bangers you'll ever have. It is beautiful. It's got lots of citrus up top with orange, mandarin, bergamot. It's got sea notes in here. It smells amazing. It's got oak moss in here. Lots of florals in the mid, including violet, rose, and a bit of peach, and a little bit of nutmeg. Cedar, patchouli in the base. Oh my God. If you've never tried the OG version of Aqua de Jo, this is getting quite close to it. The OG would last hours. I mean, like, now it's nuked to hell and it's been, well, pummeled. This one actually does a very good job. It lasts about 10 hours off my skin. It is ridiculously good. So if you wanted an Aqua de Jo wannabe, this one for 15 quid is where you should go. So this one is my first one. This is Jorge the Profumo Aqua by Maison Alhambra. Okay, next one up, and this one came out I think 2 years ago, or even last year, and it is an absolute class fragrance. Now, if you know what it's duping, you will know why it's so good. This is from Fragrance World. This is One Self. Now, obviously, it is clearly a clone of YSL myself, Le Parfum. Now, it is, oh my God, beautiful. It's got bergamot. The orange blossom is the thing that absolutely gets this spot on, and the patchouli in here, sweet, slightly sexy. You can wear this whenever you like, but I just think now in the summer it is going to be one of those fragrances I will gravitate to a lot. I've gone through about a third of my bottle of YSL, and I haven't got the absolute version or the new EDT Intense, but this one I will hit into because it's only 15 quid. It is scandalously cheap. It is ridiculous. I'll put all the links in the description box as usual for you, but this one, oh my God, if you want to smell like YSL myself and on a budget and you can't afford the real YSL, which again, I don't have an issue with that, this was the one you need to check out. Great for every day, and it lasts 8 to 9 hours off my skin. It's amazing. Beautiful from Fragrance World. This is One Self. Another oldie but a goodie, and this one came out in 2022 as well as the first one. This one is a real classic fragrance, and if you like a bit of terre de mer and you don't want to pony up for about 60-70 quid, check this one out. This is Toro Porto by Maison Alhambra. Now I'll be honest with you, I put quite a few Maison Alhambras in this one. Don't know why, just did. I've just been gravitating to them a little bit more than at the moment. So it's orange grapefruit, so very citrusy, fresh up top. Pepper. It has a little, it's not quite as flinty as the original terre de mer. It's also got woods in here, patchouli, vetiver, bit of pepper in this one. It is absolutely perfect for the summertime. It's very classy. If you've got a wedding, this one will do you proud. It's absolutely beautiful. So for 15 quid, instead of like 65-70 quid for terre de mer, I think still at the moment, check this one out. It's not quite as flinty. It's a little bit more rounded for me, and it smells fantastic. So another cracking one. It also does a decent performance of 7 to 8 hours. Now, it's not beast mode, and I'm going to be honest, some of these are not beast mode because they're fresh fragrances, but this one, solid pickup. So my next one, Maison Alhambra Toro Porto. Next one up, and again, we're going back to 2022. Seems to be a really good year for the phones. This one is again from Maison Alhambra, and this is Victorioso Legend. This is obviously clearly Invictus Legend. And if you want to try and get a bottle of that now, it's like trying to dig out your teeth, which is not fun. It's quite expensive. I think it's about 100 quid for a bottle now. This is about 20. And it does a damn good job of it. It's very fresh, clean, easy to wear. A little bit aromatic as well, very nice. Actually, it's really good for all year round. So it's got marine notes, some salt, grapefruit, so very fresh, clean, brisk up top, very nice. Also got some bay, some aromatics in the middle with some pepper, and then the bottom is some woods. It is absolutely banging. It really is. It's one of those fragrances people really do love, and I don't know why Paco Rabanne decided to get rid of this one because it's a hit. Now this one runs me about 15 to 20 quid, give or take where you go. So again, we're not talking over the top expensive here, and it does perform really well. 89 hours off my skin. So it's a massive compliment get. It works really well. So if you want this one, do check this one out. It's a beautiful one. Victorioso Legend by Maison Alhambra. Again, it's another one that is super, super classy. And again, it's very, very, very inexpensive. Came out in 2023. It is from, there's two in the line here. Liam Gray. It smells like BDK Gris Charnel, and it smells incredible. It is one of the nicest black tea fragrances with some fig in it. Beautiful, sweet cardamom again. Cardamom is at the moment in my bag. It's lovely. Iris in here, vanilla, sandalwood. It's got some vetiver, some ladamon, and a bit of patchouli-ness. If you want to smell super unique, mass appealing, and super sexy for about 15 quid, and I'm guessing that's roughly what it is, this is ridiculously hard to beat. I mean that in the nicest possible way. And I know BDK people will go, oh, that's better. And probably the quality is a little bit better, but not by much. And this one, I tell you now, I've worn it about 6 times, and every single time I get at least 2 or 3 compliments off this one. It is absolutely outrageous. Decent performer for 8 hours again, so no slouches here. Most of them have been pretty decent on the performance front, so again, a super classy one, especially if you're going like to an event or a wedding or whatever else. Do check this one out. This is the beautiful Liam Gray by Lattafa. Now again, something a bit more newer for me, and this one came out last year, and again, it's another house I don't really know a whole lot about. So this is the first one, and I'm hoping to get some more this year. Gulf Orchid Mango Ice. This runs about 15 quid. It is ridiculous good. Now, obviously, it's a clone of Stephanie Hubert Lucas God of Fire. It is beautiful. Now, you could go with the Lattafa Dubai Nights. Again, that's a good alternative. But I thought, let's put this one in here because, again, fruity, playful, a bit more youthful, a bit more fun. Lots of mango, lemon, ginger, even rhubarb, vanilla, caramels in here. Sweet, sexy, a little bit of white flowers, and a bit of chestnut in here. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now, the performance on this isn't great. I'd say it's about 6, maybe 7, but again, with warm days, I'm guessing towards more 6. But for 6 quid, and you're gonna smell absolutely edible. You're gonna smell like a slushy, like a mango slushy. I think that's the best way I can describe this one. It is absolutely gorgeous. So 15 quid. Could you go with Dubai Nights, like I say, from Lattafa? Yeah, I don't know if it's much more performance. I don't think it's that much between the two. So, but I thought this one was a really, really good one. So this is Mango Ice by Gulf Orchid. Next one up, and I think this came out in either 23 or 24. I'm not sure exactly when it was. But again, it's another one of those fragrances that smell really nice. Now, it does not perform well at all. When you see it, you'll know why. This is Porto Neroli by Maison Alhambra. But, and I'll say this, the smell is heavenly. I could never get bored of that. It's sweet, it's very citrusy fresh. Obviously Neroli, lots of citruses up top. And just imagine you driving along the coast of Italy, smelling all these trees, smelling amazing. It's also got orange blossom and lavender in here, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Herbal notes, cypress, and sea salt in here. And you can just imagine the sea air coming in, and it's just smelling beautiful. And that is captured in this bottle. Now, yeah, you could go with the original Neroli Portofino from Tom Ford, which only lasts about 3, maybe 4 hours. Now, this lasts about 5 hours off my skin. So Again, I'm not saying this is beast mode by any stretch of the imagination, but it smells beautiful. Another great one. Wear this any day you like, and if you wanted to dress up a little bit more, please do be my guest. This is gorgeous. This is Porto Neroli, Maison Alhambra. Right, this next one is a new release, and I will say this, it is gorgeous. I love this one. I love a good gourmand, and this one is probably one up there. Love in Paris by Lattafa. Yeah, I've got this one. And I want you just to think that you're going down into Paris, smelling the bakeries, and that's exactly what it smells like, with maple syrup, caramels, apple, a little bit of benzoate. It's got some tonka, some amber, some patchouli in this. Oh my God. When I smelled this for the first time and I did the first impression of it, I was just like, this is gorgeous. And again, something a little bit different for summertime. I wouldn't say it's for everyone, but if you like a gourmand fragrance and you want to smell a bit like a lush bakery with a little bit hints of tonka and a bit of apple in here, this one is gorgeous. I would absolutely say this is an absolutely stunning fragrance. I think it's great for summertime. Will everyone gravitate towards it? No, I understand that, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. So this one for me is a good fragrance. It lasts 7 hours, so again, no problems there, and it's just gorgeous. I would probably more wear it something to an event, probably not everyday driver, but it's something where you want to be a little bit more standoutish. This one is it. So this is a beautiful Love in Paris by Lattafa. Okay, the second to last one, and I do gravitate toward this a lot. Now, there is a couple of others in the line that I would say you could also wear, but this one is one I actually love because it's a little bit more aromatic, quite sexy as well. It's Khadlaj, Shiyaaka, silver, and it's absolutely gorgeous for 15 quid. Amazing stuff. It is, like I say, aromatic with that rosemary, petitgrain, peppers. There's got patchouli in here, and our vetiver is very classy. It smells amazing. This one runs about 15 quid. It is ridiculous, and it smells so good. If you're an over 30s guy, you will understand why I put this one. If you're a bit younger and you want something a bit sweeter, cool, maybe go with the Maison Alhambra one, Victorioso Legend, which is a bit more sweeter, but this one for me right now is crushing it. For the price, for the performance of, I don't know, $18, which is pretty solid for a fragrance, I'm finding it hard to beat this one. And you can wear this every day, you can wear this to work. It's very much professional on that front. A beautiful fragrance, and I love this one. So another one I'm going to recommend a lot for summertime. This is a beautiful Shiyaaka Silver by Khadlaj. But this one, quite frankly, is it for me at the moment, and I'm loving it. It came out last year, and I didn't even realize it'd come out. So when I did find it, I was kind of shocked. And this is Cadiz by Rayhaan. At the moment, this one smells like Valentina V, and I do know this one because it smells amazing, and it's sweet, it's like powdery, and it's a little bit of rose, a little bit of sweetness from vanilla, musky, sandalwood, ambers, patchouli, sexy cardamom again. Yeah, I'm sorry, cardamon's back in again. But I just say it's absolutely stunning fragrance. Wear this whenever you like. It smells amazing. Performance is 7 to 8 hours off my skin, so it isn't better than some of the other ones, but it does smell incredible. It really does. I could wear this all day. I could bathe in it, quite frankly. If I had a bath full of this, I wouldn't be coming out for a while. That's put it that way. I hope it. But this is an absolute beautiful fragrance, and it only costs about 20, 25 quid. So it's not expensive, dirt cheap, and a decent performer. What's not to love about this one? It's an absolute stunner. This is Cadiz by Rayhaan. Right, summer clones in the books. Like I say, they've got the summer designers, niche and cheap sort to come. The time to unrock in. In scent of the day. Right, my scent of the day, it came out in 2021. It is a line that is still going now, and it's all based on woods, which I'm quite surprised it works so well. Burberry Hero EDT, and again, you can see I have a dent in my bottle, so it's another great one. It's beautiful, lots of cedars, so there's 3 different cedars. It's also got juniper, bergamot, a little bit of black pepper. It's not strong, it's not powerful. If you want a bit more power, maybe give the Eau de Parfum or Parfum version. This one is more subtle, it's more wearable. And for today, I just wasn't sure how warm it was going to be, so I didn't want anything like too powerful, but I didn't want to smell of nothing either. So this one is my scent of the day. It's beautiful Burberry Hero EDT. And as always, let me know in the comments your scent of the day. So as always, like I say, subscribe to the channel because when I hit 2,500 subscribers, I'm doing giveaways all over the place soon. I'm also on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook as well, so I'm all over the place. And as always, you absolute legends, smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.